Hi guys, this is Ariel and today is the third episode of season 6. And today I was supposed to do a items inspired by all the old items that I did for like normal items and transform them to full items, but it's cancelled because I was not able to find any photos of the old items that I did. So now what we're gonna do is actually doing the tips of how to make like circles, triangles, rectangles, squares, all the forms for a base or item. And why I want to make the tip today is because to make you understand of how to make it. And all the tips today will be in a big form, and I'm gonna show how to make these smaller forms, that. So first I'm gonna make tips of the circle because there's two tips of how to make a circle. So first do a square of this side. If you want to make it bigger, do it like this. But the square is not the important thing. The square is what makes it bigger. But the thing that will make it bigger is actually the lines that we're gonna do like that. So, and then secondly, do the diagonals on the sides like that. The diagonals are the ones that will make the circle, but the square will make it bigger. So, put the lines, two things that will make it bigger. So now 1, 2, 3, and you can make the diagonals like this, like bigger or smaller. Do it 4, 5, 6 to start. Simple thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that the two diagonals over there on the up and in down, make sure that the four diagonals have the same blocks, number of blocks. Like if there's some 6 blocks over there, the 3 of the corners have to be the same size, with the same block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is the easiest trick, but the longest trick at the same time. But it's the one that's very easy to make. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it's long, but it doesn't take a lot of time. So now over there, you have to relate the 4 corners, like the 4 diagonals, by doing other diagonals like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how to relate them? Well, here's something that I want to show. The right thing to do is to relate those by doing a line at the end to relate the diagonals. The thing to not to do, which I'll show over there, then I'm gonna correct my error, is doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relate them and doing that. We're gonna relate like this. It will not look like a circle, but it will look like another form. And it's not the right thing, because if you do the 4 corners like this, you will do like a star, and we don't want that. So the right thing to do is actually doing 4, 3 or 2 diagonals. The two diagonals have to be between 4, 3 or 2 blocks to relate them. If you do plus than just 4, you will create a crystal, which we don't want that. So do it like this and relate them with the line, which will make a circle. And then we're gonna do the same with the two other things to make the tip done. I'm gonna show you the right things to do and the things that you don't have to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to show you the thing to not do with diagonals. 2, 3, just 3. When you're gonna read them, it will make look very bad, as you can see. So now for in when it's equal, it looks cool. And when the two other sides are not equal, it will look, this circle will look very weird. So make sure that all the sides over there are the same. So the circle looks perfect. So over there, 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then relate them with a line. And over there we have a circle. And this trick works. Now I have to say how it works. This tip works when you have to color the circle, but if you don't color the circle, it will look like that. Or the thing that you can do is erase all of that. But if you want to make just a circle, but it will take a long time after you just erase. So the right tip to use is when you have to color, so you have less things to color because there's already an X over there. It looks like some of them, but if you color that, it will look like a circle. So now let's color that to actually show you that it works when you have to color. But I don't have to color that because that's the thing. And now I have to show you something. Okay, just like that. Just make sure that this thing doesn't appear. We're gonna do the photo. Just like that. I'm gonna take a picture of this circle to actually show you the tip. Because with this, I'm gonna do a document about this. Make document so you guys can more understand. I can make it for the college and show the tips with the document. Okay, so now that we take the picture of the tip, we can erase it. I'm not gonna save it because it will take a lot of space, so I'm just gonna erase it. Now we're gonna do the second tip of how to make a circle. In simple, the thing to do, and just saying in the video, all the tips will be in a big form to actually make more understand people. So if you want to make a smaller size, I can make like a video of how to make the smaller size in another season, because today is just a replacement. So now the second tip of how to make a circle, find it in center and then do that. To make a center, there's a tip, a special tip to find it. Make this, pick a darker color to make the center and then do that. It's easier to find the center than doing that. And then just to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And make sure that it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. And now when you finish it, you can just take that to normal. But if you want to make like the thing looks the same, you have to stay like that, even doing the right side again. So now, to make the circle works, make 2 diagonals on the sides, big diagonals, like this. And then you're gonna do the other side and just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just take the thing over there slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then when you're gonna do that, don't do that. What you're gonna do after you do the final block of the diagonal, do a line of 4, 3, or 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, because it will make 4. Wait, I'm gonna add another. It can be between 5, 4, 3, or 2 blocks. No, it has to be between 5, 4, or 3 blocks to make the thing look incredible. So just gonna do is doing 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the circle will look cool because it's actually the thing that's happening we're gonna do when you do the first step. So now what we're gonna do is doing the third diagonal, that which will be the same block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna do the same with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna do wait. It's weird. What the? Wait, I think I did something wrong. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, and one tip. One special tip. When there's a mistake, make sure to fix it now. Because if you don't fix it now, when it will come to the result and you see the mistake, you will not be able to fix it again. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, it might work. Okay, to make sure to see the mistake, what you can do is actually verify it, and by verify, if the 2 sides are equal, you can see the mistakes. So
Quoi? As-tu quelqu'un qui a envie de pipi, que je m'en vais pour ma douche?
no.
Toi, as-tu envie de...
I'm doing my homework.
You're doing your homework?
Okay. I'm gonna verify something. Okay, cool. The center is over there. So now, let me find the center. And over there, your circle is done. This trick could be done when you have to do a circle, but you don't want to color it. Like you do like a wheel, or just a circle. To do like, a fountain, you can do just a circle like that, and then do the thing of there and color it. But this tip is the best tip when you want to make like a circle, but you don't color the thing. And one special tip when you have to make a wheel, find the center, and then you're gonna do the diagonals. Doing diagonals and makes a wheel. And the other tip, it could be a good tip to make a wheel too. So if you want to make a bicycle, I know it's weird. So, bicycle. But you know, to make a wheel, you can do that. It's the best tip for you when you want to not color it. But one tip, if you want to make a wheel, the second thing to do is actually do it in second count of lines, so it can look like a realistic and there's a real wheel. So yeah, best tip for you. Now we're gonna take a picture of this circle, because I want to make a document about all the tips and actually send it in a video. So yeah, if you don't want all the episode about the explanation, which will be long, you can read the document, something I'll do. I'm gonna capture it and then it will be done. So don't save it, I won't save it, just take a picture. Now, next tip is how to make a triangle. To make a triangle is simple. There's two tips about it, but the first tip is the easiest one. First, do a line. Doing that, find the center. It's important that you find the center. Good. And now do a line just like that. And then next thing to do is to do that. When you relate, and then boom, you have a triangle. Same in simple triangle. This trick has to be done when you want to color it. But if you don't want to color it, there's a second tip to do. Or if you want to make like the well of a boat, you just have to do the thing over there and then color that with a bright color and makes the well. But just make sure. And now I will make the, wait a second. Oh, can do that. It's simple. And now doing the front of that. And then boom, the triangle is done. Now you can erase it and re-begin by doing a second tip. The second tip is when simple. Find the center and then doing that. And the advantage of doing that is to actually you can make your own size when doing that. The second tip, you guessed it, is when you don't want to color it. Even simple, it's simple like this. Never mind, this one is the simplest and the easiest because you can do your own size and then you find the center by connecting this to that. So it's simple. And as you can see, I did it in no time. I just did it in 30 seconds. Gonna take a picture. And over there, we're done. Now, the second tip, how to make a diamond. To make a diamond, it's simple. Do 2 triangles, but not completed. By doing that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's connected. And now, what you have to do is doing the same side, same blocks. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The easiest thing to do with that is you can relate them by doing that. And here it goes. In simple diamond. This trick is I think it's the only trick that you can do, but it's a trick that you have to do when you don't want to color it. So simple like that. And you find the center easily by relating 2 sides like this. Not gonna do another photo. Now we're gonna erase it and doing the second step before to do that. First, do that. Simple like that. Find the center. And my little tip is to actually twin that. I just have to add another block so it actually works. And then you go back and then you do that. 5. But you can do 7. And then it's simple. You do that. In this trick, it has to be done when you have to color it again. So, in simple like that, find the center easily by doing down here, and then I have to take a photo about it. Now, this tip is simple. We can do that. It's a square. The next one, sorry, I was expecting. The next one is how to make a square. No, it's simple, but with some tricks of how to do it. First, over here. One, two, three. Actually, 7. Okay. Okay. And now over there. Then complete. White. A square symbol is when all the sides are equal. It makes a square. And this trick is when you don't want to color it.
Oh, t'avais des devoirs?
Ouais.
Non, regarde donc, lui. Oui. Il est tout cute.
Réo. Comme son corps fait boum.
Est-ce que tu as vu mon linge?
Oui. Quel linge?
Le linge du Duc?
Oui, je pense qu'il est déjà dans le sac.
Mm.
Il est dit demain?
Non, mercredi. Le réveil. trick is important thing to do is to find the center into 7 blocks on the 4 sides. The trick is like the it's like the
Ça fait juste un autre petit modèle. Je l'ai vidé parce que c'est cassé. Je ferai un autre jeudi. Mais
Pendant que je faisais mes devoirs, je regardais des trucs.
As-tu terminé les devoirs?
Ouais. Parce que quand j'écoute quelque chose en même temps, comme pas regarder, mais juste entendre, ça m'aide. Écoute, bravo.
The trick is like the diamond has to make like a stand over there. And when you do that, this trick can work when you have to do a window or just color it and makes it beautiful. If you want to make like a thing with 4 colors, you can do that. You can do the 4 squares with 4 different colors. Then it makes it simple. Now make sure that I have it. Okay, I have it. So now let's erase it and do the next step. Now this tip is simple, and it's for the Christmas decorations. How to make snowflakes. Simple snowflakes. Number 1 thing to do, I'll make it bigger so we can understand. She's touching me, so I'm not.
Ok, non. Non.
This one trick.
Il y a quelque chose de drôle. On est où attraper en main, oui, de l'or et de chier.
Like this. Like that. And like that it works to make a snowflake. You can make bigger holes. Or this way. And if you want to make a smaller one, larger ones, and the simple one, doing that. Now this looks like a square, doing that. So when you want to make a smaller, larger one, and then the smaller ones has to do that. It is how to make snowflakes. this trick works when you have to do a Christmas decorations. Now let's erase those. Now the next tip. The next tip. What tip we can make? The other tips I show them in my how to make items videos. So let's end this here. And one tip that is important is when you see a mistake, make sure to fix it now, because when you fix it later, it might be impossible to fix it. And that's it. There's some mistakes that you can fix at the end, but there's some mistakes that you can't fix at the end. It's like 50% on the other sides. So yeah. But even if the mistake you can fix at the end, make sure to fix it now. I know it's not good, but when you stay in the mood, you can fix it. And at the end, the result will be good. So, and since the tips here is actually finished, we can talk about the Master Blocks update. In the title of this video, I would say sculpture tips plus Master Blocks to it, M.B.T discussions. When I'm gonna say M.B.T, it is Master Blocks tutorials discussion. Just after this one, I'm gonna stay in the game, so gonna stay in the game so we can stay in the mood. So now, first thing to tell. Season 7, we actually talked about it, it's actually Christmas decoration. But I'm losing ideas of themes for the other seasons just after the Christmas one. And January, and probably, and December, I'll make you choose the theme for the season 8, which will be in January. I won't do like some floral things in January. In January, I will do some winter things. But I'm losing ideas of items, so if you guys have any ideas of items for season 8 or just season 7, you can tell me in the comments if I'm not gonna make them. Now in November, you can find some ideas for season 7, and then the month of season 7, find me ideas for the season 8. It will be a pleasure to take your ideas and make items out of them. So, the thing is, even when season 9 will come, find me ideas for season 9. When season 9 will come, find me ideas for season 10. I will work like that, so the items are done and the ideas are there. I think just find the ideas before it makes the video last longer. So if you find me ideas for next month for the season's Master Blocks tutorials, it will be a pleasure to take them. And just saying, in the months of May and June in 2023, I will not do any Master Blocks tutorials episode. So in April, for me, ideas was a season that will come just after May and June. Because May and June I will take a break, Master Box tutorials, because I know in these 2 months, those are big months for the ones that have big exams in schools. So I want to make shorter videos so that I have time to look at it. So Master Box tutorials will not play in May and June 2023. I will note it in my agenda in my computer, so I will not do anything. In April will be the last season before the break. So actually in April I will do some spring and summer items. You can find me some spring and summer items in the winter. It helps me going through the winter because it's actually very long. So yeah. Doesn't I don't mind if you have some floral, some spring and summer items in yes, and winter, which will be January, February, and a little bit in March. And I'm gonna tell about the break now because we have to discuss about this, making the tips and discussion. In every year will be like this. May and June, there's no Master Block tutorials because of schools. And the other months of break, there's another month of break. I took a break in August this year for the Master Block tutorials because I was very like, I was lazy and not in the mood, so yeah. This episode in August and then boom, I had a break. And in October too, I need to take breaks. Sometimes I take breaks, but the bad thing in taking breaks is it's not actually I not activate the season. There's no any actions. So actually, what I do is actually taking big breaks in May and June. And don't worry, I'm gonna take notes about it, so I will not forget about it. And then the team of Master Box tutorials in July will not be the American items. It will be other things in July, and then in August will be other things. So Master Block tutorials. You see, there's always an end of a season in series. I will probably gonna end this series in 2 years, or just now. If I want to, I'm just gonna end the Master Block tutorials series now, but no. When I'm gonna have the motivation to do the series, I'm doing it. When I don't have the motivation, I end the season in the series. Like showing the channel series actually very late. I didn't do any episodes because I wasn't in the mood. So next week, the Master Block Tutorial Season 6 will end now. Okay? The next week I won't do any item, but one series will coming back, showing the channel. And their channel, I'll find it in the week, and then I will do a video about it. It will be a channel that will not be scary, like Superpower Bro. I will not show him. I will show another channel, and it will probably be the channel of Animal Jam to actually show you what it is Animal Jam. I think it will be a good team because of the Master Block tutorials. Yeah, next week in the showing the channel video, I will show the Animal Jam channel. So be warned about that. The series will be the next episode of Showing the Channel will be a premiere, and it will play at 4 p.m. So be quick and be warned, be noted, be alert, and it will be cool. If you're busy at that time, the video is just a premiere. I will send the video will stay at the channel just after, so you can watch after. I think I will set the premiere. Finally, I won't set as premiere. I will just post it in 4 p.m. or before. Video will end here for the show in the channel priorities. We're gonna close that, and now talking more about that. In Master Blocks tutorials, we're in season 6, and I end this now and this early because next week I have to do the show in the channel. Season 1 episode 8 or 7, don't remember, but I have to continue the series. And since the episodes are like 10 or 10 minutes each episode of showing the channel, season 1 will stay here. But Master Box Tutorials, because why there's like 4 episodes each season or just 5, is because of the duration of the of the episode. And probably in the season that will come just after the break of May and June, it will have 8 episodes. So the duration of the season will be 2 months, which will be July and August, to actually activate and keep in action the episodes. It will be a big season, and then just after I will calm down the other things. And since over there sometimes I'm just saying now we're just gonna quit and play some games. I'm just gonna explore around Animal Jam. Oh, and it's night in Animal Jam right now. Just gonna explore it. And supposed to end this now. So the other week I can do the show in the channel video. Oh, sorry. My voice today. Okay. I have to finish this soon, right? Because of my voice. So final thing about Master Blocks tutorials, all the thumbnails of the Master Blocks tutorials right now are gonna be like pictures of my items in the down in his Master Blocks tutorials to actually show in this episode of this that I show. So that's what I talk about the thumbnails. And now we're gonna finish this video there because before my voice disappears, so you know what I mean. So bye guys, subscribe to my channel to see more episodes of Master Blocks tutorials. Like this video if you enjoyed the content, and comment down below about what you think of the tips, if it works or not, and share this video with anyone if you want them to know about the tips of how to make forms of Master Block and sculptures. Tips of how to make a sculpture in Animal Jam in Master Blocks. And actually like this. And subscribe to my TikTok account and Pinterest account if you want to see more content about this channel. So, bye guys. See you around to the next episode of Master Box Tales. Bye.